Hey there, I'm Angel Roman with Catering Funnels, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to get corporate catering leads by targeting the executives. This is a sample here of reaching out to a lead. How we're going to be doing this is asking the leads to put you in contact with the person in charge of catering. So first things first is you need the LinkedIn Sales Navigator to do this. So it costs roughly $100 a month. If you've never used it, you'll get 1 month free. And if you reach out to me, I can get you 2 months free. So let's jump into the targeting now. We want to go after company headcounts with at least 50. So you can go higher, you could take out the 1,000 to 5,000, but this is a general starting point, 50. We want to target by these job roles: owners, partners, presidents, founders, CEOs, chief financial officers, basically the people at the top, right? And then for this example, our client's based out of Memphis, so we're going to use Memphis. So it pulls together a list of people that fit that criteria. What we then do with this is we have our message templates. So you can use these. It's going to be something like, hi name, local city restaurant owner. I run restaurant name. We cater lunches and office events. Was hoping you could point me to whoever handles catering. So it's direct. We're connecting with them for a reason, just because we want to be put in contact with them. So what this looks like when you do it is we're going to copy and paste this message here. We're going to go back to the Sales Navigator, and then we are going to click these 3 dots here, and we're going to click Connect, and we're just going to go in there and copy and paste that message, put the name, send. It's as simple as that. You want to repeat this 15 times, and then when the leads accept the connection request, they're either going to do one of 2 things. They're just going to accept it, or they're going to accept it and reply like this example, right? Or like this example. They give you a direct person to call. It's just getting our foot in front of the door. So if they don't reply, the next step is, you see that they've accepted the connection request on your LinkedIn, then you send an introduction. So thanks for connecting, kind of repeats the same stuff. And at the bottom, we include a catering menu, and that's a link directly to order. So at the end of the day, we're hoping for them to, either forward this to the person in charge, and then also it's a link to directly order. So we frame it as the catering menu so that they can literally just go in and order. So after that, thank you for accepting. 10 days later, we want to send a follow-up message, and that's what that looks like. It's very short, to the point. And to take it a step further, what we like to do with all of our clients is we like to manage everything from start to beginning. So what we do is we put everything into a Google Sheet. We have a frequently asked questions / canned messages section where, based off of what the lead says, we have templated out messages to literally go in there, copy and paste it based off of what they said. So we keep track of everything: summary, like connections, how many people engaged. So engaged meaning how many leads replied for that month. And then we keep track of all the data as well. So I'd recommend, having some sort of sheet like this where you're putting in all this information, everything about the leads that you're reaching out to. And like I said, you'll get messages like this now, like the CEO is recommending you, the partner, the chief financial officer. You have a direct contact where you can say, Zach Scott told me to reach out to you and tell you about our catering. So if you have any questions on that, of course, feel free to reach out to me. This is one of the easiest ways to get leads, and you're reaching out to these decision makers directly rather than relying on third-party marketplaces like Easy Cater, Uber Eats, DoorDash, etc. So yeah, thanks.